Where the fuck is shipment 24/7? Modern Warfare, you fucked up big time. So as Season 3 comes to an end, we're greeted by Season 4, which, in my opinion, is, a pretty decent season. Today I kind of want to discuss what I like and what I don't like about it, and obviously my opinions on the Season Pass as a whole. So yeah, let's just get into the Season Pass. If you do have the Battle Pass, I'll just go through that now. Yeah, so you get Captain Price straight out of the box, which is fantastic. We love a bit of Captain Price, with me being English as well. He's a brother from another mother, if you will. You get this version of the Rodian skin, Cascade. Not my favourite. Kind of looks weird. Looks like he's got a bit of a sock on his head. And you get core horns as well. Now, I don't know who the fuck is requesting core horns, but yeah, I mean, you get those, so that's probably the best thing in the Battle Pass, I would imagine. But yeah, you get XP boost as you usually would. This version of Captain Price, I did go into an online game when I first bought the Battle Pass, and I actually selected Captain Price. Turns out that everyone had the same idea, and there was about 10 of us just knocking around looking like absolute twats. So I won't be using him, I'll just continue to use my Season 3 operators and the Burger Town version of this lovely gentleman here. So you get a gun, a free gun, straight off the bat on level 1 of the Battle Pass. Not had the pleasure of using it at the moment, so I'll let you know if anything does come of that, or if I do like that. You get XP boost as well as coin boost, as you usually would. You get this nice little sort of shank called Prisoner 627. 627. Ignore me, it's very late and I'm fucking retarded. You get this version of the MP7, which is, pretty decent skin. It's all right. It's not the best. It kind of looks like kind of like platinum, but not like a cheap knockoff platinum. You do get this operator at rank 10 with this absolute glorious beard, which I do believe he's hiding something in, but I could be mistaken on that one. Again, just a bunch of coins, XP, and the real kind of meat to the gravy is the new weapons that are in the Battle Pass, which is the Fennec, which is also a car on Rocket League, I do believe. But yeah, it's just the Vector for Modern Warfare 2. Now, I've not unlocked it as of yet, so that'll be an upcoming video, me just obviously breaking it down, my thoughts on the situation and some gameplay as well of that weapon. But I've played against it. I've also picked it up in an online match, and it's quite overpowered. And when I say quite, I mean it's fucking ridiculously overpowered. They've also nerfed the M4. I believe they've nerfed the Graw, if I'm not mistaken. And I think they've nerfed another weapon, but I can't remember for the life of me which one that is. But it just doesn't make any sense to nerf the M4 and then bring in something that's probably more overpowered, in my opinion. It's probably the best SMG on the game with the highest rate of fire, sorry. So yeah, look forward to that. You get this nice little groovy skin for this LMG, which I do use, actually. I do use this LMG, so I'll probably use that. And you get this absolute sick operator, which I'm very happy about. Looks like an absolute Chad, so I'll probably be using this guy just because he looks very stupid, and he looks like he doesn't belong in a war zone with this stupid denim jacket and his fucking lumberjack shirt. So yeah, I'll definitely be using him. XP, coin boost, you get this cool little gas mask charm. Various skins for like a shotgun 1-inch punch, which is kind of funny. Again, another operator, but this guy's just kind of fucking generic as they come, so we'll just move on. And then the next weapon that you do get in Season 4 is the Galil from Black Ops. It's the CR56 AMAX. Again, you'll probably be seeing a video in sometime in the future just breaking this down and my thoughts on this weapon as well as some gameplay. But again, this is probably overpowered as well, but I don't know if it's as overpowered as the Fennec, so we'll have to just kind of wait and see on that one. Again, a bunch more coins. You get this cool little watch, this little minimap watch, which I'm very happy with, and I'll be looking at that and putting that on, and it's free. Great. So anyone who doesn't have the Battle Pass will also receive that watch. Don't worry about that. You get this skin, which is kind of like a weird skin from like CSGO. And another generic operator, which I probably won't be using because you can only just dies, which is just weird. Yeah, mini Uzi. Sorry, I never said mini Uzi, but yeah, you get this cool skin for the Uzi with this absolutely ridiculous tactical suppressor on, which is Pretty funny. Yeah, a bunch more coins. You get this cool Italian guy with a sideways cap or hat. I don't know. It's like a beret or something. So yeah, I'll probably use him. I don't know. Another skin for the M13 Blue Jay. Pretty fucking ugly, so I won't be using that. You get this cool skin for the Deagle, which, yeah, it's great. I like this one. Very nice, very nice. And you get the girl version of the gentleman we just spoke about with the beret, the sideways hat. So if you want to kind of match them up and see if they make a little beret baby, you can obviously look to do that. There's no snipers in the new Season 4 Battle Pass, which they said they were going to be bringing in, or somebody said. So that's a bit of, you know, just another generic operator. Moving on, more coins, XP. This guy's pretty cool. He's like kind of less generic as the other generic operators, but he's still quite generic, so I probably won't be using this guy. Nice little skin for the, that's the AX50. Don't quote me on that one. You get this cool little cigar charm, which I'm definitely using, and this absolute behemoth of a skin for the Fennec, for the Vector. So that's a great skin. I do like that one. Another operator, which is towards the end of the battle pass, which is this Baldy lady, Baldy Sue, which is a version of the Iskara skin. Just whack in the comments, smash or pass for this bald chick. If she cleaned herself up and washed that face, of course. Another watch, probably won't use that. Probably won't use that skin. Cool little charm with a guy with a knife. And towards the end of the battle pass, you get like another version of Captain Price, because there's no such thing as too much Captain Price in this game apparently. And then you get this cool skin, the Emissary for the Galil, which is very nice. I might use that. The main problems that I've got with Season 4 and what's really annoyed me is that although they've brought in Scrapyard 24/7, so Scrapyard from MW2, which is great, decent map from MW2. In my opinion, it's not the best map from Modern Warfare 2. They're missing out on absolute gems from Modern Warfare 2, in my opinion. Like, where the fuck is Terminal? Where the fuck is High Rise? You know, just absolute colossus maps from MW2 that people would go mental for. Especially myself. I mean, Scrapyard's fine. Maybe it was just easy to try to, you know, kind of remaster. So Scrapyard's fine. But what works hand in hand in this is they took out fucking Shipment 24/7 and Shoot House 24/7. Which is just fucking annoying because I was using those to get my gold camos. So hopefully they bring those back after, like, you know, the hype around Scrapyard kind of fucking dies down, which it will do, because it's, like I said, it's not one of their best maps anyway. There's a new gunfight map, Trench Mosh Pit. Tried it once or twice. It's okay. It's just the trench for Grasna Raid, so like a small map 3v3. Kind of like what they did with IO9, which I am hoping they will bring back at some point. And they took away Plunder for any of you Warzone fans, so you can only play Battle Royale. And they've brought in large-scale team deathmatch in areas around the Battle Royale map, essentially, which is fucking ridiculous, because I do actually enjoy a bit of Plunder from time to time. Apart from that, you know, everything's kind of just as it was before. So we've got new weapons, new map, and new Warzone sort of elements in there as well. Like I said, just make sure you do smash that like and subscribe button if you do enjoy the video, as it does help me out massively. And come on guys, I've got kids to feed. Those fat fucks are not going to fucking feed themselves. I do want to apologise for not uploading for the past 3 days. I've just returned back to work, so I'm trying to just work around my work schedule as well. So I'll try and keep it as best I can. And the reason I'm so low on the Battle Pass, only rank 4, is, you know, I'm not like these big YouTubers where you can just buy 100 tiers. I don't have that sort of money. So unfortunately, I'll just have to kind of grind and work my way towards those weapons. But yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity as always, and stay safe out there.